Did they res?
No.
Okay.
Not the res. We kept them pushed off on the res.
Yeah, there's 2 down and then the one you
A
killed.
lot of bodies over here.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Ah, look at that clutch.
Some.
Woo, yeah, baby. Oh, baby.
Agent, yes.
Holy
I had
shit.
total faith, but
Oh, maybe that gives us the power to get through where we couldn't before. What are you? Something tells me I can't kill this. I guess I wanted to play Alien Isolation again.
Nice.
That's one.
Killed one. Throwing a grenade.
I flashed one.
Got one.
Nice.
Still one up. Close to the fence here.
Oh,
Got him.
that scared the crap out of me.
Let's do it.
And they
Should
didn't
be
hit
clear.
any
Else
of
on
my
scan.
traps.
I'm sure you can find an excellent recipe for bacon wrapped in bacon. Watch out, he's got a torch and there's a red arrow there.
Did we all die?
Yes.
cheers, Deegan.
What happened with the barrel?
There was a grunt. Yeah, I think their third is the guy over there.
Oh, there you go. Good.
Did they die?
Yeah, I heard him.
I don't think that was white shirt, was
I
it?
don't think that was white shirt either. White shirt's right here. Okay, he's dead now too. Fuck, I'm sorry.
Ow,
I didn't
that
mean to
was
do
me.
that. I didn't mean to do that.
Ow.
Oh my god. This dude's still in here. You got to. You got as well. Let's go. Let's go.
Dude. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Nice.
I know Greetings, operatives. I'm Agent 3540, and tonight we're making streaming just a little bit more complicated. We added YouTube to the mix. We'll see if it breaks everything or not. So now we're on Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube. On all the places. So we're doing all the things, and hopefully nothing breaks. The triple threat. We're doomed. We're all doomed. Casta, how are you? Durgan, congrats on the first. Pitch with the second. A third-ish from Casta and D. Grunt, thank you for the lurk. So far, it looks like everything's going right. Well, let's ready up. Let's play a game. And let's see if it breaks everything. Yo, Austin. Which hunter? Oh, I needed to not ready up with that guy. He's one of the event hunters. don't think your first message came through for me there, Austin. Double the fun, Cypher. I think the chat commands might work on YouTube as well as, yeah, he's one of the 2 new welders that you can get from the event. So he's in the battle pass. Yo, Sleepy. You keep forgetting about the evening streams? Yeah, the schedule, I had some stuff scheduled out. So that's why we're still doing some evening stuff, but I think we're going to be moving to all daytime stuff potentially. There's a lot of stuff up in the air. Are you ready to murder? I don't know. I think it might work, Jurgen. But I don't know
I don't know about that.
if the light commands will work.
Today's a new day.
You've been on a Rust frenzy? So I checked out Rust when it first dropped. And then I was like, I don't know, because it sounds like the world resets all the time. And I'd get tired of building bases. But I think that's just not my normal vibe anyway, right? So, since that's not my normal vibe anyway, I don't think I would enjoy it. The people, everything I've seen about Rust, it looks like people are just trying to find ways to be as shitty as possible to each other.
Upgrade points.
Yeah.
And money on the bench.
I don't think it worked, Durgan. Thank you for testing it for me, though. It might require a sub on YouTube, but I don't have subs available on YouTube yet. It did? I didn't hear it. Work. Maybe I'm going crazy. Find a good server, it's pretty good. I can see that. Well,
Operative, you have acquired confidential security clearance. I have updated your mission briefing with details regarding...
Redacted.
Please report to the director. Good luck.
Whoa. 8 months. Data a long time ago.
that is a long time ago, Mystery Box. Thank you for those 8 months of support. Super appreciated, man. We got to get some more time on the books. Is it a grindy game? I think so. I've never been really a huge fan of like building games where you're like creating bases and things like that, and I know that that's quite a bit of what Rust is.
Set enemy hunters on fire as a challenge.
Oh, I'll absolutely bring some incendiary ammo. I didn't even look at my challenges. Grunts, consumable damage, tool damage. Oh, loot hunters, ammo, tools, or consumables. Rifles, silenced weapons, custom or special ammo. We about to set everybody on fire, Cypher. Rust is a super sweaty game. I know that there's like, you can like team up and there's base raids that people do and all sorts of stuff like that.
Thought I heard.
Yeah, formal. I don't know that Rust, when I looked at it, sounded like it was for me. And then learned more about it and decided it really wasn't for me. But I know there's a huge community that love it. I don't remember the Twitch tournament. The hyper sweats came out.
I put a trap on a red barrel.
I saw that red barrel right as you were talking about the red barrel, and so I panicked and cut left.
I need yellow barrels actually for fire. Actually, we're gonna leave him.
I think there might be, there's sometimes barrels over this way. I'm not surprised they got DQ'd over weird stuff, like extra try-hard stuff. And like, part of the idea of those tournaments and stuff like that is to have fun, right? And if you do too much, you like suck the fun out of it.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think it's working. That's alright. I think it might be because I've got it set for subs only. Although it would be cool if like the Discord button works, or the Discord command works over there. Yo, Hobie. Someone else activated a flashbang at the same time.
Just in case.
Who's worried?
Right here.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I put a bear trap over here too.
Yep. And local over here. I have conquerors if you want me to place anywhere.
I don't know right now. Unless people are here, I think we wait for a second.
Yep.
Just so that way we can move a little freely. Although they did fix the issue with Punk going through walls, so it might not be so bad. You gotta play with it is what it is mindset. Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot through this hole so they can't peek it.
Yep. Do it up.
Okay. One alert there.
There's traps there. I almost walked into the traps on the corn ramp.
Okay. Right.
T, how are you? How is everybody? So many people rolling up already?
Oh, dude.
You made Papa Ganoush tonight, Obi? E-box, just so he could play with me. The Marathon Creators thing? I didn't. It was a thing on Twitter or on TikTok, right? Oh, the new Bungie game. I didn't. You have a link to it? Was there a place that they were doing a creator platform thing? Or a creator program thing? I go back and forth on the creator programs. A Destiny extraction shooter? Oh. Hold on. Marathon the game? Interesting. Bungie's new sci-fi PvP extraction shooter, compete for survival riches are renowned. World revolving persistent zones. Full crossplay and cross save. That's pretty cool.
They're moving a bit west.
We will have to check it out post stream. There's a place where I can apply. Nice. I will have to check it out. It wouldn't be bad. It wouldn't be bad, especially if I can get an opportunity through their creator program stuff to try it for free. I don't know if it would pull me away from Hunt, but it's absolutely worth checking it out. Nobody on scan.
Okay.
diverted most of their Destiny resources. I'm a little surprised they diverted their Destiny resources, unless it's that close to being done that they're pulling them for like a momentary push.
Are we making friends?
Yeah, let's go see hi. Let's go say hi. You know?
Okay. Yeah.
Hopefully I won't need my traps.
Nah. We're just gonna headshot everybody, then we don't need any traps.
Oh no, I'm gonna get headshot.
I don't think so, Durgan.
No.
Testing on YouTube. I don't think so. I may have to change some settings for the lights on YouTube if I can. Because it'll be a long time before I have the option for subscribers on YouTube. Not subscribers, subs. Paid, I think they call them members.
I'm just gonna check a bit, see if there's like a toolbox.
So they're coming back down, they're mostly done with the game? Yeah.
Oh,
sorry.
Whoops.
Oh, you're good. I was looking at something and I look back over and see you out of stam swinging at the ammo and I'm like, oh no, I should have been helping the whole time.
I usually have a weapon to deal with it, but I forgot about that.
Yeah, bro. That's why I've been carrying the officer brawlers lately. They use so little stam.
Yeah.
It is popping off over here.
It's in like the field.
Yeah, over towards the tower, like the bell tower place. Maybe not though. Yeah. There's one group on the right side of the street and the other group's on the left side of the street.
Two teams. Right here. He's just jumping about like along the fence. Like far.
Question mark?
They're shooting at me now.
Someone else is shooting me.
What's this hive? She's gonna be a
I
problem.
don't know where.
There was one back by that water tower.
Window.
Yep. The red building.
Looks like these guys are pulling away from us. Right by the water tower still.
I don't know if we should push this.
I don't think we should, because I think if we push up, the other bounty's gonna bounce. So I think maybe. Oh shoot!
View,
I
maybe
was
from the high
muted.
ground.
Let's see if we put. I don't know if we should push either. Because if we push the team on the right, the bounty's gonna skedaddle.
There's a guy on the left side somewhere.
Like out here where we are?
No, I just scanned. I didn't see anybody
Left.
up here, but there was somebody kind of
He's
maybe
outside.
out by those buildings. Yo, Curse, thank you for the lurk.
Right here. Window. That's all.
Yep.
Someone else.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a different team.
Whoa! Hey, I got absolutely bopped the second I peeked.
Oh, on us.
Yeah, they're pushing hard. These guys came fast.
Traded.
Go
Got
internal.
two of them.
Nice.
The other team kept shooting me.
That was game
Let me
number
fight,
one.
Please.
We got.
Yeah, so rude.
I got
If it's
double
just two
tapped
of
so
them.
fast.
If it was just two, then I might have cleared out. And the last team just takes everything. I
I also didn't have the right hunter for that. It's alright. performance looking? Yeah, I mean everything
Oh,
seems
it's a 3v1. Okay, well.
stable right now. I was worried that adding other things in was going to cause potential for issues, but so far everything's been good. Yeah, I'll do you redeem the Lamat carbine. You pulled the trigger, internals? Hell yeah. So any hunter that you recruit that's not a free hunter is going to come with 10 points. And I'll show you real quick what that looks like. Give me just a second. But the hunt, think of traits as like small augmentations to the hunter. It's going to give you, you know, different small abilities. Nothing that's truly game changing in my opinion, but there's some things that are super helpful. You'll unlock more of them as you go through your bloodline. So you have multiple levels that you're monitoring. One is your bloodline, and when you get out with a hunter, you're going to get some experience for your bloodline, but then you also have a hunter rank. And so as your hunter themselves levels up, you'll get trait points that you can use to buy traits. Out the gate, you won't have all this stuff unlocked, but a couple of the ones that are pretty solid early on, resilience is pretty good. There's necromancer. If you're playing solo, necromancer is almost a necessity. But like resilience makes it so when you get revived, you still lost your bar for dying, but you're full health. So you'll survive getting tagged when you first get up. Surefoot lets you sprint while using consumables and throwables, so I'll be able to run and use a first aid kit. If you're on a team, Necro is solid because you can get up, you can like remotely resurrect one of your teammates. Early solo, it'll be great. Late solo, it's rough. They're good. But there's a bunch of traits. There's a bunch of different perspectives on which ones you should grab. Oh, Corey. And so a lot of that's going to be just trying to see what you enjoy most, because there's a lot of people that aren't interested in Surefoot, but I think it's one of the strongest traits right now. Yo, Jen, my Twitch is the same as my TikTok, Agent3540 or Agent3540. But so every hunter you hire, the $100 hunters are all going to come with 10 points, and you can pick and choose which of the things you want. Yo, internal. Thank you for the follow. On the Twitch side, it's a little bit easier to see like the whole screen and kind of follow what all is being shown.
Greetings, operative.
Yo, thank you for the follow. Yeah, TikTok, I feel like TikTok is a solid platform, and there's definitely some benefits to live. I've been found by a lot of people on the live, and it's driven more views on my TikTok content and stuff like that. So I think it's important for me to be live over there. But I think depending on what you're going for, Twitch is the better long-term watch than TikTok. But both have their pros and cons.
Could be.
I'll get a spawn headshot.
All spawns. No, I think RedTube is an adult website. Red Note was like a Chinese version of TikTok. Redbox was a TV or a movie rental platform that recently went completely bankrupt. We traded grunts there for a second. Did you see that though? The one that was close to you, you all like, I don't know if they couldn't hit you either, and it was just like, F it, I'm gonna go after this other dude. And it like turned and came after me.
That's crazy.
There's a toolbox over here.
I'm gonna bomb launch this meathead.
Do it. You did go boom.
Death cheat.
Death cheat would be nice. What's over there? Did it drop any candy?
Oh, candy.
Terrible.
Oh, there's another one.
Terrible
That's
pinata.
Is there another one?
Red rum is murder spelled backwards.
Yes.
Alright, let's grab the clue here.
Another toolbox.
Internal, if you're looking for peeps to play with, I don't remember if I
Another
got you the
empty.
Discord link when you were hanging out on TikTok before, but exclamation Discord in the Twitch chat will get you the link for Discord. Lots of people in there. Always trying to grow.
You just don't want anything.
Grow it bigger. But lots of really cool people
That's
that
what, yeah.
will be more than happy to kind of help show you the
Witness.
ropes in live
Ooh.
fire situations,
really
you know?
good.
Good one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what do we find?
I mean, if they give us witness, they must give us death cheat, right?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. That way we can see the dead people and survive the dead people.
Yep.
Manifest. That's what we're doing.
It's gonna be in the barn.
This barn right here?
Yep.
Oh
Just
shit.
death cheat in the middle.
Alright. Frontier silencer. I think they gypped us. Didn't they know Baba
we got
manifested death
scammed.
cheat?
It was scammed. They gave us a gun though.
They did, And an axe. We got an axe now.
Oh, true.
For bonking old Vincent there.
Sounds like lumber. Or inside prison. I'm not really sure.
Yeah, definitely that direction, but sometimes it's hard to know. Definitely far south. That's the wrong thing to beat him up.
Let me not spear that.
Red rum isn't a palindrome, but I think it's one of those words that we flip back and forth so often with like horror movies and stuff that we instinctively flip it in our head. There's a Reggie in here.
Oh. 1,000 and we leave. Boo. Scammed. It's like in the middle. It might be peeking the windows actually.
The meathead spawns are huge.
Right in here.
Especially
not by the window,
with Cypher
but he's
bringing
like-
a bomb launcher.
At the top of the ladder so you can look down.
Gotcha.
I go all the way around
I
here
hate
to
you,
avoid the
birds.
birds, and I step on a freaking stick and set off the birds.
Okay, so one guy's upstairs.
Oh, you know what? I haven't even seen the sequel to The Shining. I didn't know they made it into a movie. Sounds like somebody's close over here.
Woo! I don't know where that came from.
On the railing. I don't know how I missed all those shots. I'm in danger.
Oh my god, I almost killed you. Whoops.
They're pushing me.
Shit.
The one's pushing upstairs around. To your right, agent. Up, up, up.
3, 2, 1, up. Damn.
Oh, that was tragic for me.
I just can't.
I tagged that one.
Somebody hit me with fire from somewhere.
They're using it's the window, it's the ladder.
Okay. Oh, come on, Hive.
You could bait me if you like, that Cypher.
Can we try again?
Yeah, bait me, sure. If you got time, do it.
Oh,
Oh, no,
can't do it.
Yeah.
Go for it now.
Damn it.
Shit. Keep getting tagged by these guys. Need to not wait there.
I don't know if I could get Cypher.
They're heading this way.
Yeah. Don't worry about me.
There's another team coming in.
Oh. I don't know what angle they have, but it's not good for me, that's all. Oh.
The one that killed me is on the jet.
Wow. I need to not miss these shots. I'm just missing everything.
Okay.
I also wasn't expecting him to be back by that other fence. That was just not a good fight for me.
Nice shot.
I don't know where the other guys are. Oh. Game?
Did you hit on the
No.
branches? Can those branches block those bullets? Or block the arrows?
What?
What was that? Apparently they can, I guess.
Defeated by a tree. Did I hit someone?
There was another team here, right? There were way too many footsteps.
Get me in.
Big ol' rips, Durgan. Big ol' rips. Ando. Thank you for the lurk. Nah, you needed it with. He needs to play it how he
I don't know if I should
how he wants to play it, right? Because if I try and get him to play it for me, it's gonna put him off his game. And that would have been a bit of a long push.
Agent, are there still people on you?
I don't hear him near me. But I'm also burned out, so.
Oh.
You can kind of use the chokes as smoke grenades. And you could also use, like, explosives. They'll put down clouds of black for short times. How are you, CB?
Hello?
Baba, I think you're out.
Oh, thank you. I would have clicked. That would have been very embarrassing. Give me a bit safer. The special.
That's true. I have a bad habit of not
She's at the
wanting
door over there.
not wanting to like backseat too much, right? I could have pointed out that I was on fire, but I didn't.
She was downstairs. There's still somebody upstairs too.
I wonder if I can hit this.
Chilling, hell yeah. Oh, Anthony, it's going all right. Game, first 2 games, and I got bullied pretty good.
They can't
How's it
climb
going over
now.
there? I just couldn't hit
To the
any
left,
shots this time.
walking.
I think
Yeah,
I
there's
hit the
people.
railings. One of them's pushed out to the left, like south of you guys. Kind of close to where my body is.
Yeah.
Chronic King and Uppercut Deadeye? Hell yeah. I'm just bad with scopes in this game. Yo, Ans.
That
I'm
ping.
sorry I didn't get a chance to stop by earlier. I don't play him. Don't play him. Mostly because I feel like I'm terrible with them, and so it's frustrating, and so I
Was I
swap.
close? I don't know.
Bayonet on the martini, isn't it so good?
Oh my god, this meathead.
You don't have your bomb launcher still, do you?
Oh, I do.
It's gonna be a good time. Sonny's gonna carry. I told Sonny that he has to be a hard carry because I'm not gonna shoot at all. Cause he talked crap.
Oh, there's a random trap here.
So I don't know. I don't know how long we're not gonna shoot for.
Here.
We'll figure it out tomorrow.
It's gonna be in here.
Oh, does Sonny have a sub number? I don't know.
Need a heal.
Martini's strong. People underestimated it before. Fast Fingers made it even stronger.
He survived?
They must have had an antidote.
Oh, that's tragic. Do you want to try and push one guy?
Sure.
He's close. He's right here.
Yeah, that's true. If you're full health, you can survive it.
Oh, they got her out.
Nice move.
Ah, damn.
Good try. You hate the Vetterly though? I think the buff that it got with Iron Eye might make it a little more viable, but I haven't run it yet. I haven't run it with the changes.
That door crack.
You want to be unhinged today, Dyer? How is that different from any other day? Aren't you generally unhinged? The sights on the silenced Vetterly are excellent. The OG Vetterly, not as big a fan of. We're gonna do. Oh, why did I grab Iron Eye? That was dumb. I was thinking I was gonna do a Sparks and then I grabbed Iron Eye. So we're not gonna do a Sparks this round.
Damn, if that death trap worked, I think we would have been okay.
It not working was definitely tragic.
Yeah.
The uppercut's pretty solid.
I just had a feeling that person walk out there, crouch walk with. I don't know what they had. Probably the Romero.
Also, Frey, how are you? I should blow Sunny up tomorrow. I usually do the martini with an officer because of the fast fire rate of the officer. Gives me some good follow up.
How you liking it?
It's not bad. It's kind of. It feels like, you know how guns have the aperture.
That's fair, Dyer.
It feels like that, but you just take off the sight. Like a little bit less sway, a little bit. It's like very minimal changes. But yeah, it feels the same. More ammo.
I remember when that gun came out, I was so scared. It was just gonna be OP.
Prestiging depends on what you want out of the game. So when you prestige, each time there's a different item or gift you can usually get. Matthew, if you're gonna hang around for a minute and remind me, I can show you how you can check how you can check what it is you'll get for each prestige. If you haven't prestiged at all, the first one is a hunter skin.
Quality of life DLC or something.
I'm streaming on Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube, Noah.
So I like that.
Yeah.
So you can get some skins and stuff like that through prestiging. My normal advice is if you enjoy skins, prestige at least to 11.
Oh, we're here again.
If you don't mind prestiging and you like the challenge of the reset, might as well go all the way. But look at the skins and see if there's one that you're like, that's the skin for me. Otherwise, there's not a lot of value in it to continue to prestige. I would prestige originally when I would end up out of money. Is when I would do it. Originally. And then I made a deal with my community. And that deal with my community sent me all the way to 100. I don't see anybody down the road. I'll have to see if I can hit my shots this time.
Don't worry, it's just warm up. Just XP here.
Like you can't right now? Can't prestige? If you end up broke, you can always prestige.
Yeah.
But if you got a lot of money, then
cheat.
then it's not necessarily worth prestiging. I prestiged away my last, I don't know, 15 prestiges or so. I prestiged away like 25 to 40k. Wait,
They just don't like to drop candy here.
the worst pinatas in the history of pinatas is what we're dealing with tonight.
I mean, there's a nuts here, like last time, right?
There's always a pitchfork too.
Oh my job bags. I don't trust it.
I brought extra.
Centennial trauma with oil.
Oh snap. Y'all gonna go dominate the bayou on Xbox? Is that what I'm hearing? I was missing all my shots, Durgan, so I feel like I need to take a few shots. You named your toilet from John to Jim. What's the punchline there, D? Sometimes twice in the morning. There it is. Oh yeah, Anthony.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Hold on just a second. My window's open, and I guess there was a lot of wind, and it just knocked over the tree that sits in my window and scared the absolute shit out of me. So hold on one second. Oh my god.
Nice.
Holy shit.
Your Sparks chest shot is not strong enough to kill me. Can you guys shoot at the other team, please?
Oh, agent. There's a ammo pack back there.
They're way south. They've been downed a bunch. They're easy kills. Me, I'll just be a pain in your ass.
They're about to shoot you in the back. Oh, no, it's the other team.
That sounds like a bow.
My gosh.
Okay. Alright, I'm back.
We took a
go
little
back.
detour.
Detour.
To get stuff.
That, it fell and hit me. Like, it reached me from there. I wasn't expecting that.
No death cheat.
I bet you that was a pretty good jump. Anything fun over there, though? I'll have to go back and watch it, Durgan. It, you got me pretty good.
More SP here.
Thank you,
Hellfire.
Anto.
Decent.
It's better than the chaos I just threw away.
It definitely surprised the shit out of me. My webcam stuttered? That's wild. I wonder why I would have stuttered at exactly that moment. Probably unrelated. I did also thump my desk. For sure.
There's another meathead. I don't know if you want to try for it.
Yeah.
Big money, no whammy.
Fanning?
Fanning. I'll take Fanning.
For that.
I got a PAX right now. Possible, Ando. It snuck up on me. The window's mostly closed now. There's just a little bit open, so it shouldn't be enough
I think there
to
was
be able
a
to
team
push that
pushing
over
from the
yet.
west.
Yeah.
Oh. I see some tap.
One more. Right here.
Okay.
Just below my red ping.
Oh, Ethan.
He was
Not too
shooting
much. I had a heart rate check just a second ago
up a level.
with my tree getting knocked over. We're doing pretty good. Yeah, I had my window open, and the blinds
He's in the
pushed the tree
little
over.
tunnel.
Getting all of a sudden hit on my right arm when I'm on the second floor and there's nothing over there definitely surprised me.
There's a 4-shot boom up here.
Roger that.
Roof? Oh, not the roof, the top window.
Did you bring a
On the,
spyglass?
On the close window?
No, he was just running left and right.
I always got those eagle eyes.
Yeah.
It's the sun in my favor.
There's one on the roof too.
Might push to tag me twice.
Okay.
50 meters away? I didn't know they could even see
He was
me.
up here.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize there was one on that building too. Or on that wall too.
Damn.
How high do I have to shoot this? I don't know.
I don't know. It'll take a while to come back down.
Oh, it's an after.
That's a real after too.
I'm gonna try to get in position to necro.
I think you're 40 meters away right now. Uh, 34.
I don't really know.
I think the kill shot came from up on the wall there. I didn't think they could see me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1. Up.
They would have just been able to see me too. Sounds like they're fighting on the other side.
One's behind him.
Yeah, there's one up here.
There's one in the hallway. Over. I just killed one up on the wall.
Nice.
He has a silencer. I might grab more ammo from the resupply and just ring.
Oh, yeah, we can circle around to it.
Do you need recovery?
No, I brought one.
Okay, cool.
Be back in a second, Cypher.
We're getting ammo?
Yeah.
I need ammo.
Let's go get ammo. We're going on a field trip.
We're
Blade
going on
monster
an
here.
adventure.
I think I might try and push in over here. Because they're watching that gap on the north end.
They have conked as well.
Oh, the 4-shot one
Honestly,
didn't go
might go
off for
further
me.
around. I don't wanna. People are dying.
Yep.
Nice.
In the window. I did not expect to kill him.
Somebody died around on this side too. Sounds like somebody's in the building here.
Oh.
Oh, I missed that out now.
They're on the rooftop with explosive crossbow. Swear I didn't see him up there. They must have just picked the right time to peek.
What's on my
Dude, I'm just having no luck at all tonight.
Was that you?
Sounds like somebody's walking on my body. Like real close to me.
Thank you.
One more?
Yep. There is a red barrel over there too.
Here. Ooh. I might be dead.
Oh, good try.
Oh my god, I don't know where to kill me from. Oh, he just wall-banged me. Okay,
Yo, Rollo.
interesting.
Well, we're getting got. Fire is too strong. We're getting got tonight. That's alright. Sometimes Hunt be like that.
I don't think my surefoot worked that game. I couldn't sprint.
I don't think he had any traits. The only one I saw when I was spectating was fanning.
Really? Oh.
Yeah.
That's weird. I'm pretty sure I bought some.
I feel like that's what I saw, but don't quote me on that. Hunt is brutal tonight. That's how your night went, Hulk?
Yeah, it is what it is.
That's true. Being set on fire is rough though. But everybody's running fire right now. Myself included. Frankenstein monster said fire bad. Incendiary has become the new scapegoat after Dum Dum. It has for sure, sad boy. But I do think in some ways Burning because you lose the bars. I think it happens almost at the same speed too. But I think what happens is they find something that's strong. It gets overused. They try and balance it by either removing some of it or making some of it scarce. And then people find out that something else is strong and everybody runs that too. I gotta run ads on Twitch. So be back in a second. There is maintenance tomorrow. Decently. You got it, Obi. There's maintenance. There were patch notes. Isn't it overnight for us? 1 a.m. my time, so 3 a.m. Eastern. Estimated downtime's 3 hours. There's some bug fix stuff that they're doing, a bleed fix and stuff like that. At some point, I'll play okay.
Don't worry about it. It's just the...
No, early. CET? It was like 10 a.m. CET, but that's Central European time. Did I catch your last message? I might not have, D.
It's all good. It's warm up until it's not.
You were trying to just mind rot on TikTok decently? I'm sorry that I stole your mind rot time. All the alerts through Stream Elements come through my headphones. Yes. And D, there is some stuff that I can do in Lumia that will that'll let you be able to trigger bit alerts to do jump scares. But basically everything that the stream hears, I hear, including my own voice.
Oh, this is perfect for your Dragon's Breath build.
You cook them.
Yep. We can finally see people.
I don't know if I want stuff to shoot me though. Rollo wants, I think, both of you to punch me. He's about to redeem. He redeemed one, and I'm assuming that the other one is on its way. So. There it is.
We got you.
A machine that fires ping pong balls at him? Oh, I don't know. That would be fun. I think they do. I think they're supposed to be like a native to the US, like I mean, because that's why I think they've got a basket of corn and stuff like that.
Is that SP?
Nutmeg.
Special ammo up there. Nothing?
Nothing. They're so mean to me.
The traits should float now, so you shouldn't have to like dig around if they're in the water.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, they made that
That's good to know.
change with Rotjaw, because Rotjaw drops a trait now too.
Oh, yeah.
If we fix it, hell yeah. Obi, it's tempting though,
Killed like
right? Like
5,
to
6
make
minutes
this
of zero
to make
traits.
this work in the long term, I've got to
Nope,
figure
that's not
out
one.
more ways to
Fine.
generate revenue.
That was it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also,
1 for 5.
Hulk Ori is the best.
Sounds not like
Ruha's Spanish. the clue went off right as they started shooting at me, and it was just everybody looking straight at me. Dude, I am so bad. Mesoamerican is the Mexico Central American natives.
They were basically
hell
on
yeah.
his body.
Okay, no, you know what? I did know that. I forgot.
Oh, well, that's not good.
Oh, well, I'm sorry your left ear's in pain.
Dogs, not the time. Dogs, please.
Good luck, Nutmeg.
He's on metal. Are you kidding me?
On fire?
Dude, these lobbies are brutal.
Yes. I hit one.
She's on the lot.
I'm dropping lemon box here. Oh, if I can.
Yo, welcome back. Night maps are the hardest. Well, the rough spot for me is I was looking at chat, and
Did you kill one?
it didn't register that there was a gunshot at me, and then I heard the clue, but by then they like triple tapped me. It was just rough. Like,
Another team.
Yep.
double tap. 317, 318. Pop, pop. Just done.
One here.
Yep.
But they are, night maps are rough. Hard to see.
I'm gonna try and conquer it if I'm not terrible. This is good.
Agent is right in between the two teams.
Would I die in a good spot? No way. Why did they wait until now to start burning though?
You know what, I'm just gonna airstrike and pray.
Tonight is on Gerald.
Oh, I'm in open.
I don't like complaining about night maps because I remember what night maps used to be. And the OG night maps were so incredibly dark. Dude, I'm just getting got and set on fire constantly. And I still gotta... The OG night maps? Gerald, everybody... I feel like everybody thinks...
I'm so blind.
Like, ear protection? Psh. If it's concerts, construction, whatever you work, wherever you are, there's always the thought of, I'm fine. It's not a big deal.
Tagged.
It's rough though.
Please stop moving.
I'm sure they looted me first. They did wait a while to burn. And the burning in this particular instance, I think, is not abnormal, right? Like my team had pulled back, they were trying to pull them back in, that kind of thing.
I don't think
Subi, I don't know if I'm that good. Sometimes I'm good at Hunt, but I don't know if I'm good enough that everybody's heard of me and therefore they feel like they need to drop me first.
Oh my god, that is so open.
Yeah. Cypher has Necro, I think, but I've only got one bar, so I don't know if it's worth using your Necro.
I ain't scared. I ain't scared. Get up. Get up. There you go. There you go. We'll boost you up.
Hey, they gave me two little bars. It's still 100 health. There's a bar right there. Do we want to just head to Brickworks, leave these teams fighting, get all of our bars back, and reset at the boss layer?
Yeah, let's do it.
Should have thought of that before I had you use your shot on me too.
Oh, that's fine. So it just means maybe you could take a leg shot now.
I think in a lot of ways, upgrading the game engine helped console.
Not region anymore, but
like in a big way. Yo, John, I love Hunt too. So I think upgrading the game engine helped console a lot.
Leave a death trap here, actually.
Do it. Somewhere near the first aid kit. But like before it, you know?
Yeah, right here.
So I think there was a lot of benefit on the console side for the upgrade. Whether or not it was enough to be worth it, I don't know.
Okay.
But I do think the focus this year and this last patch, if they continue down that road, the game and the game engine is going to be excellent.
Yeah, I got no utility. This ain't good.
Somebody's been here, but I almost wonder if that's the team that we were fighting at Lumber there.
Could be the third team that drained.
Yeah.
I need the meathead to drop Pat Mule so I can loot.
Everything's fine until suddenly I'm not. Oof, well.
Oh, again.
Oh.
I'm gonna grab some ammo quickly.
Yeah, it's a good call.
Yeah.
That was unfortunate. Maybe I should have cleared AI and used the first aid kit back at the
My space gone. Okay.
Walking Dead.
Yeah, it is good that your hearing's gonna come back. That's rough though. I feel like so many people I know that were in the military have hearing loss from guns. I mean,
everything's going wrong.
To some degree, but also the person shooting should be aware of
everything's going wrong this game for me.
the situation.
It's a little chaotic.
I have no consumables. I don't have my melee.
Oh no.
I need to find you a toolbox.
I could
hearing loss stuff.
Then, but that's not really a good place to push and fort. It's fine. I don't need a melee.
Most of the time, it's slow over time, and you don't realize it.
Yes,
You start losing. Yeah, it's usually gradual. On the rooftop, tagged one.
Nice.
Oh, please. I don't really have a melee. It's getting wrong.
Let's kill this other horse here. think the other team is pushing from the east.
Okay.
Yeah. Hearing loss is no joke.
Who the hell is that?
It's to my right. Just sitting there.
Got him.
Nice. There's another one back. More.
No sound.
Oh, God.
I'm just getting wrecked.
Cypher, watch out, Roof. He has a scope.
Yeah.
Scope label.
Well, this is fun.
Why didn't you guys shoot each other, man?
They started to, and that's why I was pushing up. And then I guess they... Well, I'd res Baba if you can. I'm like so out in the open. Oh, you can't reach him.
He's gonna...
Really?
He's gonna be watching Baba's body.
Bait me. Do it.
Can't reach you.
He's getting got.
3,
Yeah.
2, 1, up. They missed.
Oh. Yeah, label,
That guy up.
label marksman.
Still missed.
I'll let you know if they hit me.
Okay.
Don't worry about looking at me.
Every which way I turn, I get shot in the back.
Maybe not Cypher.
They were in the compound that time.
They're gonna loot his body. Never mind. They're not gonna loot his body.
Yeah, I think that's not who has bounty. Never mind.
Let's go. I'm sorry, Agent.
No,
Everything went wrong for you.
It's not you guys. It's just it's been tonight so far. Everything that can go wrong does for me. Like I get looking to the left or looking north, I get shot from the east. I back up and peek out to the east to see if we can maybe move towards you a little bit, and I get shot from the north. It's just rough.
Did you have really good games yesterday? Are we playing today?
I mean, I had okay games yesterday. I don't know that they were necessarily like really good.
Oh.
Yo, they're gonna have a good night. Thank you for the GGs, Nick. I know who we're gonna play. It's gonna be a rough night.
Dead. When I turned around, I saw someone on the roof of a label.
No, Nick, console can't play with PC yet. Yo, kitten. Kitten, imagine how bad I usually do when you redeem a
Yeah, I
loadout.
need to use this loadout again.
Think that it's worse, and that's how things are going for me
Thank
tonight.
God.
Silence weapons, rifles. Oh, maybe I need to do this instead. That was sparks. I'm getting wrecked. It's alright. It'll be fine. Maybe I gotta go all conch arrows.
I'm gonna have to stop bringing in
Yo, Cap.
serpent.
Greetings,
Cheers.
operative.
Just to avoid
Yo, thank you for
people.
the follow. Hell yeah, Nick. Enjoy your dinner. Oh, thank you. Means a lot. It's been really wild. So I only started streaming on TikTok like 4 or 5 weeks ago, maybe coming up on 6. But it's been really awesome seeing the response of people on TikTok because there's not very many people streaming Hunt on TikTok, and there's just been a lot of excitement. And so it's felt really cool to see a community pop up and is growing, all that stuff. Rexnor's wild. He's legit. Cap, this is the one. Thank you for having faith. Cap says this is the one. So we're turning it around.
Oh yeah.
Long Ranger outfit and do a Hunt Showdown or a Lone Ranger outfit. Me too. It's been really cool to see the growth. The developers listen to the community. They don't always get it right, but they are always trying to improve. And I think that's hard to find in a game.
There were a lot there.
The guy crouching like on the side.
The one that you killed one.
Yeah, the one I killed. I was gonna push that, we were gonna clean up. Then happy days.
I just need to not get dropped out the gate.
It's a random hellfire. Just in
I
just right there.
I think it's happening, Agent, because I think Target Man's good luck.
Whenever I get got real bad several rounds in a row, that's when I always break out the red shirt. I figure if everybody else is shooting at me, I might as well have a target on my back.
Love to see it. Asserting dominance.
Or accepting my role, I don't know. One or the other.
We didn't talk about that one.
I got poisoned by that hive, and that meathead is very angry with me. Was it a hive or was it a doctor? I was poisoned for a while.
Nothing's the doctor.
Right. Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta know that that's gonna be your night. So you strap on that target and you get shot.
Yeah, just watching AI spawn in.
If there's something in Hunt that you're like, man, I really wish I knew more about that. What is that thing?
Someone keep this death trap? Maybe.
What would be the thing you would want to know more about? Anybody? Because I part of what I have a difficult time with is coming up with the ideas for content. And if I'm trying to provide something that somebody's curious about, it'll definitely help me focus and figure out the thing. Hey look, I'm gonna get shot.
Oh no.
Pretend you're invisible.
I've got a target on me. I've got to go after the sketchy clues. If there's anything. I'm working on putting together like a single round walkthrough. 'Cause that's been one that's been asked a lot, especially from people on TikTok.
Thanks.
Cyber, that skin is so cool.
Yeah, I like this one.
Oh, toolbox then.
Should be a whole stack of them over here.
Might leave a death trap at this gate actually.
Do it. I'm gonna head towards Split River where those gunshots just were.
Okay.
Although I say that and I run off first, and this is what happened last time, so maybe I shouldn't be out here. And I should wait for you all.
I will happily volunteer for tribute to reduce MMR.
Oh, if we're reducing MMR, I need to be out front.
Hey, man. Meathead or the armored moved.
I don't know if I should have run through cave.
Somebody way out here.
Find on red ping. Just outside the compound.
Why didn't we like cave?
Right here? I don't know if you can hit that. I don't know. No, I'm not hitting that. I'm not good enough.
Dang.
Hi, Grims. Any streaming tips? One tip that I always like to give, especially if you're just starting streaming, realize that there's going to be 500,000 things that you want to do that you need to do for your stream. Make a list and start with what you think is accomplishable first. If that's, I want to improve A, I want to improve B, I want to get emotes, I want to get whatever, right? Whatever that looks like. Make the list and tackle them one at a time. If you try and do multiple things all at once, it's going to be overwhelming, and it's going to get to the point where everything that you feel like you're trying to do, you're spinning your wheels and you're not moving forward. There's always going to be something else to fix.
Give me a sec, guys. I'll be back soon.
That's probably my number one tip for streaming. The other thing to keep in mind is that, I mean, there's a lot of things to keep in mind. Something to keep in mind is that it's going to be quiet at first. Find ways to talk about what you're doing. Hey, I like this gun. This is why I use that gun. Yeah, do one thing at a time for your stream.
There's one team
because otherwise everything will feel overwhelming and you won't be able to get anything accomplished because you'll be trying to do everything.
And there's a team northeast 60 in the woods. I see them right here.
Yeah, they pulled back some into the woods there.
One climbed the ladder on the roof.
Dizzy, how's it going? Yo, Nick, thank you for sending those GGs. It will absolutely become overwhelming. Everything will feel like a challenge, and you won't feel like you get anything done. And it's just absolutely sweltering. Focus on one thing. The other thing that is really difficult for people to do, watch your streams back. Nobody can tell you what you need to change or improve or fix to make the content that you want, except for you.
Second team's coming from the right.
Okay.
Ouch, that was bad. Hey, we at least made a tag, didn't we, Hobie? That's one strategy.
I'm scared
Well,
about this team on the right.
Sparks fast fingers. Oh, does it? Absolutely. And ask any questions. Use resources. If there's somebody that you've interacted with, ask questions. Network.
We're in metal.
You'll definitely find some people that are going to gatekeep a little bit, or not really want to share. He's at the far end of the building. Because for some reason there's this mindset amongst a lot of streamers that there's only a finite number of viewers, and if I tell you something, you're gonna take it and take my viewers. So mentioning that you stream in a lot of streams will probably get people frustrated. That's not how I operate. But mentioning that you're a streamer in other people's streams, unless they ask you, will probably get frustration from them. So just keep that in mind too.
And
Yeah. Is it Jose?
I don't know if
Just to make sure I get the
in
name
sliding
right.
door or not.
Okay, cool. Names are super important, and I want to make sure I always get them right.
Something's coming.
I'm gonna swing around the left-hand side here.
2 dead. There's trapped inside as well.
Somebody's moving over here.
Tagged one. They're on fire.
I'm gonna open this door. Oh, you opened it already. I'm sorry.
It's open.
It is open. There's some traps in here.
Yeah.
There's one bear trap now. I think they kicked the rest. What the hell with the dynamite? Lulu, outside.
Where?
Not anymore. She was outside. There's another one outside. Don't know who that is.
I tagged, but they tagged.
Lulu's back up. We need to not let them get banished. No, that's fine.
Oh shit.
Oh my god, AJ, that's you.
Wow, where did all my bars go?
Wait, that... I shot 2 in the chest. You look at it.
I'm pushing up the water down here. He's got a bomb launcher.
It's on fire.
Tagged.
Nice.
Nice.
That's not what I was trying to do. I heard him pushing that door and I was gonna blow up the red barrel, but he ran out into my bullet.
I got a door for you.
We'll take it.
I shot this person in the chest with the rifle, and I didn't know what to do when they ate it.
Oh my god, Obi. Yeah, but there's very much a streamer mentality that overrides any community mentality around you know, we can all succeed.
You'd buy this, by the way.
Thanks.
It's not that
Was it a
Lulu.
little hairy?
It was a little sketchy.
I only shot and burned it easier right before it.
You know what's crazy? I don't know, when you shot and burned me, I don't know what you hit me with, but it took 3 small bars.
What?
Yeah.
Sound like a
It's
toughness.
Spectre.
That
It's a
was
Spectre with dragon.
that was wild. For one shot on a teammate, that was a ton of damage. But there's absolutely the mindset that
That's a lot of bars,
if I give away anything that I do
Yeah,
streaming,
For friendly fire?
it's gonna take away from my community.
It's like the trauma. Trauma almost one shot you.
And that's just streaming, period.
Damn.
But also, the more platforms, the more places you can put your content, the better. I've seen a pretty good growth this year so far, by ensuring that I'm posting a lot on TikTok and now streaming on TikTok. We just added YouTube streaming tonight, and I need to get more content going on YouTube. But streaming is not easy. It's absolutely difficult. It's absolutely right, Dizzy. But there's also, like, I'm not everybody's vibe. I know that I'm not. In a lot of ways, how chill I am is a huge benefit for some people that are watching me. For other people, they probably think I'm boring AF. So,
Probably.
but there's an audience for everybody. The size of the audience may vary. But that's just some of my perspectives and thoughts on streaming.
I'm glad I traded though, because they had lats.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had the lats and running up crosses. So.
Every time, hell yeah, kid. What are we having for dinner?
That's all you, Cypher.
We're clear on scan. We don't have witness this time, do we?
No.
Yeah.
Negative.
I don't know where you killed.
But that's what I mean, Dizzy, though, is like
Bomb
the
launcher?
guy's dead over here with the bomb launcher. Is that like
The toolbox, yeah.
you vibe with my content, you vibe with the way that I do things, you think I'm a good watch for you, but I won't be a good watch for everybody. Joshua, there's a couple of different modes. This is the primary one. It's called Bounty Hunt. If you want, I can walk you through the next game if you got about 20-25 minutes. That way you don't catch us at the end of this game, but instead can see what a normal round looks like.
Not burnt.
But for the most part, the game is oriented around getting into a boss lair, tracking a boss, getting a kill on that boss, banishing them, taking their tokens, and extracting. So think PvEVP extraction shooter.
That's what I know, to be honest.
I got 6 points, so we can go visit the cart and head out to Preston and grab an extra token.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Homemade chicken chow mein? Hell yeah.
I want to run to the resupply though. Might as well grab some spare money. That's if it's nice to us.
I could agree there, but it's not always everybody getting along.
That works.
For a large part, Will. There was pretty early on in my streaming time. I had just started streaming on
Richard worked
Twitch.
so well, your teammates shot at you.
I guess so. But you know what? This is the first round I haven't died, so
I was gonna say
I lost 3 bars. But you know,
it worked out then.
we're still upright, and that's what matters. You watch next game? Hell yeah, Joshua. I'll walk you through it and let you know kind of what we're doing, how we're doing it, and what the goal is as I take you through. But well, early on in my time streaming, I think I've been streaming for a couple of weeks. I was watching a person who I had that was growing. They were a streamer growing in size and stuff like that, and they got raided by somebody who was a Twitch partner. And they were talking about how, you know, let's get them a shout out, and or not raided by, somebody just showed up in their chat that was a Twitch partner.
I definitely.
And they were like, let's get them a shout out. You know, we need to all support each other and do all of those things. And I was like, in his chat, I was like, hey, that's really cool to hear. I'm glad you have that perspective. I just started streaming on Twitch too. And he's like, yeah, that's not a cool thing to say. You shouldn't have said that. Like, that's not okay. I'm gonna let it slide this time because you're new, but that's not okay. And that was within like a minute and a half, those two interactions with the same person. Dizzy, all I did for the majority of my career was IT work and customer service. Mushrooms, zucchini squash, and onions. Oh yeah, kid. And so like that interaction shaped the way that I react when people mention streaming. And it also kind of formulated a little bit of my own perspective. Because we all can be a success. It's not like there's a limited number of...
Was this the game that Captain said it was gonna be the one?
It is.
It is.
It is.
Oh, that's the same.
Brought the good vibes.
Yep. I'm gonna get that cheat now.
I worked at Best Buy for almost 19 years. I was with Best Buy and Geek Squad, and then I was in the field with Geek Squad for a long time, and then I was a field manager for about 9 years. Well, field and then call center style manager. So, customer service.
250.
Yep.
Ooh.
I can do headshots with rifles. Okay. Yep. Some people enjoy it. Some people realize once they've started doing it that it's not right for them.
Yeah, sticky. But
no, we don't. There is none. Getting scammed.
People think that it's playing video games on the internet. I can tell you it's absolutely not just playing video games on the internet. I think it's more akin to acting than people realize. There are times where, you know, I'd play video games for hours on end and be totally fine. And sometimes at the end of a stream, I'm feeling exhausted.
Nice.
Joshua, it's finite. So each map will have up to 12 players. It can be teams of 1, 2, or 3. There's 2 different modes where it can be where you put a cap on the number of people per team. So you can play where it's just up to duos, so up to 2 people per team, or trios, which is what we're doing because we're a trio. So up to 3 people per team, but we could go in and there's 9 other people on the map that are all solos. There could be a duo and a solo and 2 trios, right? It's about the number of players being 12 instead of just like how many. I don't know much about Vigor, but I think from what I know, I think there is part of that. I've heard very little about Vigor. Dizzy is really not for everybody. 2K on Twitch, that's pretty awesome. Even if it's a non-active or non-streaming account now. Somehow I'm still 6 stars. But the map starts at the same time for everybody. And it goes through and ends when you extract. Or when everybody's extracted. If all the tokens leave and you're still on the map, it shortens the timer to a much lower number. It's like 5 minutes. Or a minute and a half depending on the game mode. There's another game mode that's much quicker.
Oh. We lose Baba?
I was about to ask if we lost to Baba.
I think so.
Alright, invite sent.
Froze.
So you build a loadout and you go in with a set list of gear, but it's not all you'll have, right? You can find new gear, you can swap guns in each round. Things like that are absolutely options in the game. Then there's shots. Each hunter has a level, and as you level them up, you get trait points that you can spend on traits to kind of augment your hunter. So maybe they can heal a little bit faster, or they can
I have to restart my PC.
They'll get rewards from looting clues.
I think it's frozen.
Bonuses from other hunters, things like that.
Oh no.
Give it a reboot. Jump back in when you're back, and we'll kick off another round.
Yep. Be right back.
Sounds very similar to Vigor. Yeah, it's also one of the things that keeps me invested in this game, Joshua, is the time period that it's set is 1896. And the guns are kind of from that period, right? There's not really any 60 round mags that spray and pray. There is some spam weapons in the game. You can wield 2 pistols that can fire kind of quick. There's a gun that does a 3 round burst. But resources are limited, so like those guns have balancing factors in those limits. And so that's a large part of what I enjoy, is the time period that it's set in limits the spam, and the game rewards accuracy. If I headshot you at 3 meters or I headshot you at 150 meters, you're still down. As long as I hit you in the head. There is bullet drop, so the 150 meter shot might be a little bit difficult, but very rewarding. Yeah, Ouija, no giveaway tonight. Oh yeah, core gameplay. Maybe I need to take a peek at Vigor. See if it's interesting. DJ Spencer, I think, is a Vigor content creator, like a partner with him or something. I don't know if he's in here tonight. Yo, welcome back. I'm not against the modern firearms. I just enjoyed, after having played a ton of PUBG, where it seemed like everybody was throwing 40 bullets at you anytime you peeked your head. It was nice to have a change of pace. Oh yeah, what's your loadout? Jose, what's your loadout? What you got for me? Sparks, poison, and uppercut. Got it. You like the FMJ on it? I I don't often run special ammo. Oh, you know what I should try and do? Let me see if I can swap a trait real quick. Because I feel like I have an idea with what this loadout might be trying to accomplish. And I feel like I want pain sense. Because I feel like what we want to do is tag them with the Sparks Poison, and then even if they're in cover, use the FMJ to get the hit. Yo, Fieldy. Oh, well, that would be really cool. I would try and do that if you can. Fieldy, we've been getting absolutely demolished tonight. I've been getting demolished. We got into a fight on by Brickworks, not Brickworks, Lumber on Lawson, and I got double tapped, burned out to 1 bar, rezzed, we healed bars back, push up to the boss layer that was at Fort. As I'm moving up to the compound, I die from the right, I get necroed, I turn and look to the right and die from the north. It's just been, it's been a mess. So that's why I'm running red shirt. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna get, no, not even rats, just getting got. Everything that could go wrong for the first like 3 rounds has gone wrong. That's why I decided to break out red shirt. If everybody's gonna shoot me anyway, I might as well have a target on me. Jose, I've got about 4,600 hours in Hunt. And so, for the most part, I can follow, if you give me a loadout, like an idea of what the goal is, or even just the weapons, right? Like I can figure out a vibe to go with it. Tell them they're stinky. They are stinky, Fieldy. You right. It's just one of those hunt taketh kind of nights, you know? I'm gonna run ads real quick. Do you usually bring a stalker beetle when you run this loadout? It is the reverse Jinx kitten, you're absolutely right. Oh. Gotcha, Baba. Welcome back.
Thank you. Long time to see.
It does feel like it's been ages. But a stalker beetle would be a good one too, because if you get that chest tag with the sparks, you can throw the stalker beetle out. With pain sense, you'll be able to track them, run them down, and get a kill as well, even if they're in good cover and you can't wall pen. But that would be the only other thing that you might want to consider. But even then, having like, if you have a teammate that you play with regularly, having them bring a stalker beetle, you get the tag and both throw beetles and push. It was not for Star Wars. I played Star Wars, The Fallen Order and The Last Jedi. Choke beetles won't deal any damage, so it would have to be like a stalker beetle. A fire beetle would set them on fire, but it would just burn their bars instead of dealing them damage. But a stalker beetle deals 50 damage. And so even if they have really good cover, or it's in a spot where you like, you're in the woods, you catch them with a tag there and they're behind this mound, you can't shoot them. You can throw that stalker beetle, you'll still get them highlighted because of the pain sense. You'll still be able to run them down. Yeah, I usually bring choke bombs. Just regular chokes. I was gonna go north, but then I saw a Blanchette over here with the double clue, and I'm like, let's go that way instead.
Sounds good.
You know?
It's a sign.
It's calling to us. Well, calling to me. I'm just leading y'all on a wild goose chase. Well, I would have loved when I was in school to have an opportunity at an esports team, but I'm old enough that I was in college before esports was really a well-known thing. Oh, for the emulator weekly, bring the hand crossbow and bring choke bolts on that.
There's some cute AI.
I didn't.
There's AI inside that's dead.
Yeah, I think there's a team here. I thought I saw movement, but I wasn't sure.
Yeah, it's in the middle of church.
Hi, Bubs. If you want to be really troll this loadout, but instead of an uppercut, bring a hand crossbow with chokes, because the choke bolts will deal 1 damage. You can tag him in the chest and then hand crossbow him with a choke, and it'll be a kill still. Yeah, it's kind of a troll move though. You're flying?
AI,
Fly safe.
AI.
How much longer are y'all on the plane?
Quite far.
Maybe they left?
I think they might have.
They're on the other side, southeast, I think.
Yeah.
It does. It shows them died to a choke.
The birds came from just underneath my thing.
Serpent. I was gonna ask, 'cause I was like, work? Email Wi-Fi. I wanna get a kill with a blank fire decoy. Which same idea, you tag him with the spark, swap to the blank fire decoy, and then throw it at him because it'll deal 5 damage, I think.
Unlucky.
Yeah.
Bubs posing as Ween. Mind that grunt, because it's right next to a red barrel. 2 hours or so.
There's that AI beneath your ping as well. Traps in here.
I think these guys
right here
bounced.
They left traps there.
Makes me think it might be a solo.
Reggie in there.
It's a good potential.
Should reset those traps.
Yeah, right here. Making sure. It's a lot mine. Okay.
Maybe they heard us, so they threw a trap down as they were leaving.
Yeah, possible. I want to leave that mine right here.
Okay.
In the
Sparks is the secondary. Sparks pistol. Sparks pistol's pretty solid. Yo, Alpha. You have the lurk up? I appreciate you, my friend.
sneaky.
Worry is the best. I like the Sparks pistol, but because mainly I run the Martini, I feel like I need something that is quick as a balance for that.
Oh, you see them on their corpse there?
No.
Above Alice.
Oh, okay, I see.
Oh yeah.
2 dead, 3 dead.
Yeah, it's gotta be 3. No token anywhere over there, you know?
We can actually buy.
Stores open.
Do you want to buy bounty?
I have 2 points. If we can find a couple more AI, I can buy the bounty. Oh wait, we don't even need to do that. We can just do this, and then I can buy the token.
Nice.
Nice.
Still water.
Bounty. There's a toolbox here.
Katana? No, the katana's great.
Oh, another toolbox over there.
It's pretty strong.
You know, so might kick it.
Oh, Jose, I do. I have a clip of me jumping off a log pile up at lumber here, and hitting somebody who was shooting at me with a dolch with a first aid kit, or not with a first aid, with an ammo box. Bonk. I like a Centennial to go with the katana. No matter how sneaky I try and be, I always set off birds. Oh, somebody just picked up. Somebody just picked up the token right ahead of us.
Yeah.
I missed.
Was he go check?
Dude hit me as I started to move.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to hit
Oh, I could do it. I could do it.
Maybe people want a necro.
Yep. They're at the church.
Swinging around to the right.
3, 2, 1.
Thank you.
Watch out, call it. They're pushing right.
Owie.
Good one. Tagged one again.
I'm gonna let this regen work for a second.
Yep.
Yep.
They do. If you get a headshot, it's almost a guaranteed kill.
I lagged. I desync. Oh my god.
I just can't hit these
That might be
guys.
safe actually.
Thought he was gonna keep running.
If you got dynamite, just throw it ahead of me. To the left,
See at the wall?
It's tagged.
Oh my god. There's another team. Another team.
Why? Fight your own battles.
It's been tonight, man.
I feel like I should just do 3 big bars.
The poison is pretty low, but that's why I was leading him so much, but he just stopped as I shot, which was unfortunate. The Martini has low velocity in general, but I know the Sparks poison plus silencer is pretty low. That is the thing about Hunt. Oh no, I forgot to walk Joshua through that round. I'm the worst. That is exactly what Frey calls it. I need to run ads over here on Twitch. Yeah, I was running the silencer because I was trying to get my weekly done. One of my weeklies is silenced guns. I usually don't use them. Oh. Didn't I hit the button to run the ads? So that was definitely my choice to run the silencer. I think the recent balance stuff they did for the silence weapons is solid. Silence Bornheim I enjoy. Bornheim, maybe. Mosin Katana? Oh yeah. I have had some pretty solid luck with the new silencer, the 1865 carbine. I'm still not sure how I like the sights on it though. I just don't know. I don't know about the round. Oh, the sights on the silencers are so much better than they used to be. I would skip all the silencers. The only one that was even remotely okay was the Vetterli. Dual pistols are my bane. They will absolutely wreck me. They used to be so bad. I hope there's never a silence Mosin. The Mosin's strong enough. It doesn't need a silence variant. You know? This will be the spawn fight. Joshua, I don't know if you're still here or not, but the way the game works, when you spawn into a round of Hunt, there's up to 12 players over the entire map. The points of interest have clues that will shrink where the boss is. Oh, I think that was just a joke, Izzy. I think that was, there was, if it,
I was playing with Baba.
If it was anything, it was
a couple of days ago.
An April Fool's joke.
And I shot a dog cage.
Oh shit. You understand it now? Cool. Dude. That's just always. It's been my whole night.
Upgrade their poison.
I don't have
Mission
an
funds
antidote.
incoming.
But I do have resilience, so I should be able to get out of it. But you can also throw. Do you have a throwable? No.
I have chokes. That's it.
Chokes will actually clear the poison. If you want to do that.
Who's gonna? Maybe look. Yeah. Okay.
Did you see the? Oh, Zarvus. Did you see the?
You're gonna rotate around.
Somebody did an April Fool's joke about being able to throw a pistol with a trait. They're pushing up behind Cypher there.
3, 2, 1. Oh.
I apparently don't have resilience. Did I not buy
I
traits?
set one on fire.
Yeah.
Yo, well, thank you for the 10 bits. Kitten, that's been my night, man. The guy that
Romero.
was close had a Romero. Yeah, it was a white shirt.
Damn.
Oh, he's on the top. I didn't see him. Walk up.
My bullet went up.
I didn't see the katana one though. Dizzy, that's been the night. This has been the whole night. No matter what, I'm just getting got.
I should not have said anything.
What's
Because
up?
you like spawn fight. I'm like, yeah, that's definitely a possibility here.
Oh,
I
yeah,
sh-
the dog cage.
I shot just
I was
over the right
listening
shoulder
here.
of that guy, and he popped me right in the face.
I remember the dog cage. That was funny.
Like it's the beginning of a match. I'll tell the dog cage story.
Oh yeah. It's not a battle royale in the sense that there's a circle that shrinks. It's a PvEVP extraction shooter. So in the sense that you get one life per round, it can be of that vein, right? Like if you lose, if we all three die, we're out that round. There's no respawns or anything like that. You can be rezzed by your teammates if they're still up. But not like Fortnite or PUBG. Yeah, a limited number of resurrections. You lose bars. That's what these bars at the bottom are, my health bars. Each time you go down, you lose a chunk. That's why I run one little, or one big and 4 little, so I can die more. Because I'm good at dying. Casta, do you remember how the first couple games went? Me just getting absolutely bodied. Murdered. Dropped like a bad habit. Yeah, I've gone back and forth on if I want to change to a big at the end there. Especially with the restoration shots. I did the 4 little for a long time because then when you die once, you would only be down to 125 instead of 100. But the resto shots make it pretty easy to get those bars back, or get that bar back. So.
So the barrel dog cage thing,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna talk about now when it's safe. I shot the dog cage. I didn't realize that it was a red barrel and just made this huge explosion. And I said, "Sorry, guys. I just sounded off the mating call for her sweaty 6 stars." And next thing you know it, next compound over, just wham.
Absolutely demolished.
Yeah.
If it's been some months, the current event is a very different event. It's much more toned down, but they did that so they could focus
It
on
was just like
bug
3
fixes
people
and
in the
balance
window
stuff.
just shooting at me.
And so I think they delivered on the bug fixes. There's still some issues. And there's another smaller hot fix tomorrow to fix some of them. But it's definitely a toned down event compared to previous events. But I think in the grand scheme, a lot of the bug fixes and stuff that they did have really helped. Notable changes. The Martini has fast fingers. There's no more revive bolts. They've taken it completely out. I think we'll see
we
it
didn't
back in the
spawn
future.
at this location yet.
I think we'll
Like
see it
this
again in
side?
the future, but it's not in the game right now.
I don't know what to do. I have trust issues.
We can go to Windy.
I guarantee your team spawns at Windy now.
Dolan, I've been
Let's do
having
this. Let's just load in
the
then.
company that I've had tonight has been great. I have been getting absolutely dunked on.
You know what? I'm just gonna run to green, the middle point.
Yeah, there's the no revive bolts.
I'm gonna set
I'm pretty
2 death
happy
traps in
about.
it and sit in a tower.
It was brutal. Like you'd have to kill a team that was all through
Channel
running it like
in the sit
10 or 12 times to actually get them out because they were so
Unless I
fast.
die before I get there, but
I'm gonna try
Hey
to get
Dyer,
this
are you
salters
still hanging
cooked.
out?
assuming I make this.
Dyer was earlier. I don't know if he's in here right now. I have a TikTok that's me in a 40-second period killing a duo 4 or 5 times. And it was just like I couldn't keep his partner down. Shot him, grenaded him, shot him.
No.
I'm coming. I'm
Not
coming.
again.
What the heck?
Dyer's not in here, I don't think.
Northwest of me.
We're in the corner. On the
I
wall.
don't know.
Okay.
Yep. She just jumped over.
I'm sneaking up.
She went to the right.
There's somebody northeast too. Over here somewhere. I thought they were closer than they ended up being. It's also the first person that didn't insta headshot me. I think I spoke too soon.
Good tag. Nice.
Good one. I have no idea where the next one is. She's right here. She wanna burn?
Pistachio pants?
Yeah, it's the red shirt.
Yeah.
Shotgun's pretty diabolical. Was that our shot? It was that way?
I shot just now.
Okay. Somebody shot at me from over here somewhere.
Looney.
Can we burn?
There's no way this goes wrong, right?
Oh, don't worry, I'll take it.
Yep. If we're good, I can burn.
Yeah, we burn.
I got it.
Oh. He's down the hill a little bit by that tree or the bush. There's two over there.
Not anymore.
There's another one.
Yep.
I killed one.
There's another right next to him.
Oh, that was the grunt.
Somebody over there had a sparks.
Do we burn this one as well? Just so they can like dispose themselves.
Yep. Do it up. Unless you don't have burns, I got burns.
I ran out.
Okay. Throw in.
Oh, I'm surprised I hit that.
Ooh.
This is revenge.
Where did they go?
I didn't see a second one.
I'm not crazy, am I? I thought I saw just a white shirt. But
let's just wait.
may just be them.
I have trust issues. There's probably a third.
It's okay to have trust issues in this game. Because if you don't, it'll bite you in the butt.
Okay. Think we're okay?
It might have been a grunt agent because I shot here
Do
and
it well.
then I was like, oh, that's a grunt.
You know, I may have seen a grunt because I thought that person was pushing from over here, and I thought there was another person right there.
I'm not.
She had a sparks, right?
Yeah.
Wait, I've just got mad.
I have these.
I've just got angry.
I have these. Am I? I'm
No,
losing it.
you
Oh,
you
no.
definitely heard a hive get mad.
Was it west?
Yeah, she's mad right there.
Okay.
Quite a few things. The current event and update had quite a few balance changes there, Austin.
Do you want to run to Arden and get some resupply? Get some grenades and stuff.
I did ruin your plan to do that, yeah?
That's fine.
Well, the team that shot at me actually ruined that plan.
They did.
How dare they?
Plan ruiners. I think there's a team over here in Golden.
Yeah, I think so as well. Unless I'm hearing the hive wrong.
Yeah, 10%, but for the most part, I think the only one that's a pretty drastic change was the Vetterly, because now with 125 health, you can't one tap to the chest.
Tower.
But I think for the most
Don't know
part,
what
it
it
was
is
a
yet.
solid balance
I don't have
on
any points.
Nope, not checking it.
the silence guns. Because
Let's
2
see,
shots to the
paranoid.
chest in the effective range is still a kill on all of them, you know? Same, Casta. That's why I was suspicious, but it may have also just been latency. Well, I think Roddy's up the river, by the way. Back there by Salter. Oh, wait. Nope, went west.
Somebody's
Lawson?
in Lawson, yeah.
There is a Necro up here.
Yeah, it was a
Okay.
10%.
240.
Sleepy, what's the...
Let me grab some
We've
help
gotten
back.
1 extract tonight. I've basically been dead the entire rest of the night. It's been a rough hunt night for me.
Isn't it normal medkits here?
No normal medkit.
What?
Yep.
Okay, I think I'm gonna death trap it then.
Do it. There's another cart just to our west. It's still in the game, but I think the subsonic, like it's 10% across the board for all ammos.
I see him. Running left. Fighting another team.
Thank you for the 105 bits. And for trolling me with some dynamite. Sorry, I looked at exactly the moment that you sent it. Yeah, the subsonic ammo got the 10% nerf as well.
One died.
Dude, that was a lot of shooting for one death. Who do they think they are? Me missing all their shots? Right in front of me here. Somebody to the left too. Sorry, one right and one left. I'm going over here.
I'm low.
I missed all my shots.
Behind the White House.
Prescient killed me. Yeah, the only thing that card doesn't have is a med kit like that. It's really not. It's alright. 2 bars?
He's pushing.
The one downside of playing with a higher field of view is when you're on fire, it gets much harder to see. Because it blocks vision.
Might push this right one.
This is a prescient. They dauntless the choke. Thank you.
I lost the bar.
I missed far too many shots is what happened.
Yep. Yep, burned them. I'm dropping the ammo box right here.
Guys, here.
I'm gonna peek as well.
They're not gonna heal. Not like that. Where are the silent shots coming from? There's somebody to the right of that mound.
Hold on.
Somebody's behind me. Maybe?
Right here, last guy. I don't know. Really? Like, I'm behind the dirt. I'm gonna push him.
Yep, I'm pushing left.
Very nice. This guy hurt me a lot.
Fire ammo took 2 bars and then set me on fire and that took a 3rd.
What did he have? What's his pistol? I had silence. silencers somewhere.
He had a silent Bornheim.
And this one over here.
Don't know if it was a silent Bornheim or not.
Shots.
Let me go see the cart to our south a little bit. Get a heal off of it.
Yeah, and Pat as well. Did I even loot? Can't even remember.
Still shooting at
Someone
me.
shooting at me.
Yeah, I don't have time to. I think they might be in Lawson. They're in the
see them?
clock tower. Clock tower.
Okay.
Can't hit shots, but I can tag the guy in the freaking clock tower from way over there.
I don't know if I want to buy bars quickly.
Oh yeah. You
I
can
took
swing
my
around.
recovery.
I'm going around. I'm one shot to everything.
Where did you drop
Especially
the ammo, Baba?
in front of the toilet. There's near the first person we killed.
They're not in the clock tower anymore, I don't think. Did you set up traps on the event
I
card?
did on the rare, yeah.
I used it already.
Yeah, both sides of the thing. I have Rockjaw. The clue gets white when I'm walking into Sweet Bell.
Okay.
By the way, someone was up here. In this tower. Probably that solo.
Game went from 0 to 100 real quick.
Because
that-
they dropped a hammer.
Is that 3 bodies over there that we accounted for?
Yep.
Yes.
Killed 3. Burnt 1.
Okay, so we had 2 dead at the spawn. So it's 5.
Yep, 5, then 1 solo. Or
Yeah.
maybe.
Might be a solo. It might be an AFK third from the
First team.
first team. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where'd you say you had Racha? Or you?
It was near
Close to Sweetbell.
the the resupply northwest of Suba.
I'm gonna head that way.
Jeez. Can I not kick the shot? Okay, good. Thank God. Oh.
There's a dude in the tower I went up.
The tower that's right by you.
The one I was trying to climb up. There's Grandma just sitting up there.
With a silencer.
Marathon?
Someone else? No?
Did she drop?
Yeah, she drops. I don't know. That's a fall back there. I don't know where she went, if she moved. She
I
ran.
think she did run.
What's the point?
They got their kill.
Sweaty 6-star. Yep. I went up there to get the trait.
What trait? I wonder.
There's a trait up here.
Was it worth it?
I'm gonna find out. Fucking asshole mother. She took my
Necromancer?
gun too. It's necromancer.
Go back to the first, the bodies we killed.
Yeah.
There's a Mosin on it.
The guy by the house.
Yeah, come.
I had
Wait, she left you with no gun?
She took my Obras.
Nah, you don't need that. Let's get you that Mosin.
Can I walk this way
Hello?
and not hit these traps?
You can.
Yeah.
It's just a bit sketchy, that's all.
Absolutely, Joshua. Thank you for hanging out. If you do give Hunt a try,
Should be a
you got to
Mosin
double
and
back and let
uppercut.
us know what
I
you
don't know
think.
if you like that combo.
Well, I
Because
have
you could
a
burn.
slot without quartermaster, so
Ah, okay.
It's not though.
I mean, it's not a bad loadout to be given, but
If it's showing in 480p, it's because your internet
could be
sucks.
worse.
just sitting there in the tap. They must have been waiting for somebody to go to the resupply.
That's what I was
Uh,
trying to do.
Not my traps. I think they were just trying to
Oh,
be
yeah.
inconvenient to people going to the resupply.
This first team killed another team, right? I mean, not first team.
Dizzy, something I've found about
Hold on,
TikTok
witness.
is there's a lot of people who try and troll based on saying like something's not right with your stream, whatever that is. I can't. I recommend it too, Jason. So I
That's the
don't
Mosin, dude.
really trust people on TikTok telling me if something's actually goofed up.
You don't want a Mosin?
Full box here too.
Nope. Found a Centennial.
Oh, another body here.
So that's
There's a
4
ghost
bodies.
Face, refill.
I think that bad trap placement might be a statement based on
like
frustration
there's some
of
more.
running into those traps over and over again.
Oh yeah,
There's
there
no way
were
that's
people
solo.
there.
There's no way that's a solo. Right.
Oh,
Maybe. I still think it might be a third from that. Well, I don't know. There,
First thing.
the marathon and then a silent shot. But
Could be a duo.
could be a
But I know
duo.
people are weird.
We did run into a duo out the gate. Can't find this Racho.
oh, that's right. I forgot. Raja's down at Sweet Bell. Yeah.
Somewhere.
I'm scared to check this tower. Oh, I'm not going up.
I wonder why.
That's me. This
Alright, Rajo's by
A lot
Fort.
of traps in here.
Your traps or somebody else's traps?
Someone else's.
Oh, that sounds like solo then.
Is there a 4-shot boon here? I want to kill Roddy real quick.
You're gonna be by yourself.
I'm
For a little
down
bit.
here with AJ.
Wait, I'm gonna be by myself.
Game shot?
I'll be fine.
You'll be.
I can head that
great.
way here in a second. Shouldn't take us long. Is it white?
Yeah,
Okay.
for now. Oh, I see a lot of death traps.
I haven't checked out Marathon at all yet, Dizzy. I just heard about it
Is
tonight.
she already in the water?
I don't think so. Oh, yep, she is. I'm not.
That almost died to Scrappy.
Scrapbeak is out of all the bosses the one that gets me the most.
He's so bad. Did you guys shoot?
I did shoot.
Still alive.
Death cheat.
Really?
Yep.
Oh wow.
We'll trade places.
Yeah.
This Scrappy's whooping me.
I'm on my way. I'll take care of him. If you want to come get death cheat.
Yep.
I do. Melee is such a great way to kill bosses in this game.
Oh, I'll stay here a little bit longer, just in case if it goes red. I'll just quickly banish.
It's not a bad thing to necessarily share criticism of placement of traps, but you know, offer up some alternatives, something like that. Make it a discussion, and that's for everybody here. You didn't get mammoths one time? That sucks.
Okay, it's done.
I like Mammoth's Gulch. I can't wait for Desau to come back.
What was that?
Here, I'll come with you. I love melee on bosses.
I feel safe.
I got scanned, so... One. Way over there.
Yeah, it's a nice solo.
Yep.
For real, there's a guy out there?
Yep. Yep. It's gotta be the granny.
Yeah. We're inside Lawson, right?
Say it again? Sorry.
I'm
Are
still
they inside
boss there.
Lawson?
My brain is just not working tonight. She's in the tower.
You need to flank.
Yeah. I'm gonna wait here for a minute until you've got death cheat.
Yep, I picked up.
Okay.
I need a 4-shot boon.
I was looking for one, but I didn't see one.
Inside the smaller big building in Lawson.
She's moved now. She might be on the balcony here.
Okay.
Yeah, she is absolutely on the balcony. The one that runs down the boss layer on the south side.
Yeah. The bridge one.
Yeah.
I'll be there soon. She ran east.
There is a marathon
just
swift.
watched her.
Marathon with Iron Eye is pretty strong too. It's got such a good rate of fire. She's
bounty.
she's not within 150 now. There are some guns that just won't work for people for whatever reason.
Another put dead
It is.
body
It's
here.
gonna be great, kid. Here's a good example of guns that just don't work for people.
There's like
The
5
drilling,
people here.
I rarely ever have any luck with it. I've had a couple of good games,
just
but
run
the drilling
extra.
treats me.
There's Berserker in here.
Oh. Drilling treats me like I did something wrong to it.
I'm assuming not in range.
Yeah, nobody unscanned. You know what I think we do here, though? I think we just bounce. Because I do think that Granny might be the third from that other team, trying to get their peeps back. And I think we leave.
Yep.
The reason I think the drilling is so
That's
expensive, when it
acceptable.
first dropped, everybody was using it. And then they raised the price. Same thing happened with the Cyclone, but the Cyclone eventually got brought back down.
I'm pretty sure we fought everyone besides the in the middle. That's the third party. I'll be there soon.
Yep, I was just checking to make sure nobody was around.
What? She's gonna walk here and she's gonna kick this death trap.
The new Oberez is pretty strong too. It's been popping up all
That's
over
how
the
it
place.
works.
It's also what got the Crag though, right? Like that cranked up usage of the Crag with this the silence variant pushed the usage super high, and it got dumped. We go in and just burn people and leave.
That was a really
Oh,
good
that's
run for
brutal.
us.
That's so funny. I don't go into Clash too often because I feel like I have to run like free loadouts in Clash, and I like running full loadouts. That is diabolical. But also the number of people who were using Clash to go in as a solo, die in the water, and then get up and loot everybody afterwards. I'm here for it.
Killed that whole team. It was a solo.
Okay.
That's
What's the-
crazy.
What's the point, man? That's so boring.
I mean, there's a couple different reasons that you might do it that can make sense. I find that gameplay boring, but if you were trying to prestige, right, and that's what your grind is, surviving is worth so much more than like 2 or 3 kills. The thing that confuses me though is that they didn't go after any of the bosses. While everything was going on, they should have gone after Rotjaw, even if that was to kill Rotjaw and leave, you know?
They set up a lot of traps in Scrapbeak.
Did they?
Yeah.
That must have been what they were counting on then.
When I called the barrel and the death trap, there was a lot of alert mines as well. I just shot them or disarmed them.
Nice. Baba wasn't hating on solos, he was hating on somebody who would not fully engage. They snuck their 1 kill on Cypher and then avoided and like floated off in the distance.
I don't mind solos, but like at least have a good fight with it, you know. I don't mind losing to a solo, but
Yeah, I don't either, but
least-
like
at least just destroy me, you know. So I feel like I'm just bad.
Well, Baba specifically said, I'm gonna go death trap the rare supply and sit in the tower and challenge or channel my inner 6-star. And if I was paying attention,
You would have known.
probably should have said, you know, there might be somebody up there.
The crazy part is though that I ran all the way over there and got my bars back. Not quietly either, and I like jumped over the stuff and nothing.
That's true. Red shirt saved you.
I'm not sure if they had a good angle. Because you know when you climb up, it might.
There are a couple of people.
The window
that
is facing all the different.
Are just excellent. They might also.
That one's important.
They might also play.
Because he.
Really conservatively with a sniper.
Looking down, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. He probably didn't have a window.
They get their kills, they vanish.
Still stinky though.
I don't know how many duos I've killed.
Scared the snot out of me.
3,833 team wipes.
I'll take Poltergeist. That'd be funny.
2 stars push more than 6 stars because they're finally getting their feet under them. They feel confident that they understand Hunt a little bit.
At least
and they're willing to try and send it. That's why I'm glad they got rid of the leaderboards though.
That died was only a duo.
I think I was just losing my mind. It may have been
It was a paid grunt.
It was a grunt. Yeah.
Got paid to be us.
Yep. I'm so excited when Desau comes back. It's gonna be great. Drilling is your kryptonite, Rollo? I don't think there's anything I could do to lock in tonight, Jose. Yeah, I mean it was nice to see like the number of like kills you had in a row, things like that. But there were too many people that it like completely changed their play style and made them miserable to deal with. So I know why they removed it. You can't buy a kill with a full length one? That's been my night tonight. People get very focused on KD. Just like they get focused on stars, right? It's like this idea that this game that's difficult, that everybody dies and loses at, that if you have enough KD or enough stars, you'll never lose.
Nice.
Hey, we're back. I agree. But that's also why if you're ever sitting there going, why did somebody do that? Why did they play this way? Why did they run? Why did they do X, Y, and Z? Things like that. It's almost always driven by KD and MMR. Go, Christy. Chris. Well, I guess you should ask. Is it Chrissy or is it just Chris and the I is like a last initial or something? Make sure I get your name right.
But I'm going up a ladder. There's a
one thing that is nice about Hunt is the variety of
these are 6-star lobbies.
play styles. It's fine. How would they know?
Yeah, what could go wrong?
What could possibly go wrong?
Doesn't make it up here.
We got a death cheat. It's fine.
Let's go.
That's true.
Yeah, the MMR.
Drop me.
The MMR in this game
Whoever sits on that
is all over the
right now.
place. There are times where I'm 6 stars. There's times where I'm 4. I've gone from 4 to 6 to 4, but in one stream. I'm sorry, 6 to 4 to 6 in one stream. We get caught up in ways to measure things. It's human nature.
I'm gonna try and stay in dark side now. See if there's any dead AI anywhere.
Recently, I've just been stuck in 6 stars. I thought tonight I would drop to 4 or drop to 5, but nope. Look, the cart's even in the same place. Started 3 days into Posty's event. Hell yeah.
You think the 6 stars already there?
Yeah, there's absolutely a 6 star hanging out in that tower. They actually spawned there. Believe it or not.
He wants to kill. I'm gonna climb up.
Here, bring the shovel with you. It'll be the move. They'll never expect you to be in that tower with a shovel. The pain and pleasure of a spark shot up close. You're so right.
Oh, server, please.
How's it going? Is it Naji? Please let me know. I want to get the names right.
I'm not dead. That's weird.
Awesome. I'm getting better at the names thing.
To be dead? What?
I mean, I can if you want. I can help you out.
I'm just surprised no one's up here. You know?
Oh, that's because they got stopped at prison. They banished there.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna leave a death trap up here.
Do it.
I hope I'm not too close.
Do you want me to try and catch you while you jump down?
Don't know.
Oh, you went the other way.
Hello.
Okay. I was waiting at the bottom of the stairs or the ladder, thinking you might hop over the traps. Out the window is probably a better plan. Do we want to go prison or do we want to go to Wolf's Head?
I don't really want prison, but
Let's cross the map. I'm alright with it. The one time we went to prison, I got absolutely bullied, so we can skip it this time.
it's the same.
No
Yeah.
arguments.
I think if you play this game
Whatever we
enough,
wanna
you
do,
start
we
seeing
can't do,
patterns.
so.
You get in a fight, you kill somebody, or you die in a compound. The next
It's a
game,
good
you
chase.
spawn in that same compound. Little bag of bucks.
You think someone's in this tower? I think
Nah,
Any dead things?
that tower is not 6-star certified.
So. No?
No.
Okay. Maybe there's a 5-star in here.
Oh, there might be a 5-star. Yo, Kevin.
Money?
Okay, I take it back. Kevin has certified this tower, so you gotta be mindful of the 6 stars in this tower now. It's
Oh,
officially
Kevin, why you do
6-star
this?
certified.
Trust issues for free?
Now here comes the grenade from the person that's been sitting in the base of the tower the whole time.
The cleanest triple kill
I
they'll ever
opened
get.
I opened the shitter door and checked first.
You checked. Oh,
I did.
birds. Oh, birds southeast.
They're going to prison. That's not my issue right now. They can have it.
Make his entire career, right? He just quit. They quit Hunt entirely.
I mean, they might as well run to Woolshed.
Yeah. Based on the aggression we've seen tonight, they will meet us at Wolf's Head. People have been ready today.
Maybe this tower's the one.
That song gets stuck in everyone's
Sit aside
head.
with a sniper.
It's part of
There's a trade in there.
part of playing Hunt Showdown.
Are you gonna shoot me, mysterious person? Oh, nope. Relentless. Oh, that's like a recovery shot, actually.
I have 2 vinyls released by
You want it?
Crytek. What's up there?
Relentless.
Relentless.
I don't have any points, so I can't come get it.
Okay. Yep, they're going,
Is it 2 points?
yeah.
Okay.
I'm just gonna pick up, because I'm gonna need when I die.
Yeah, if you can get it. The other bounty team's heading to Wolf's Head now.
I wanna see an ironworks there. What they do.
Does it get stuck in your head? It's all you hear. Humming intensifies. Never knew that he blew up your entire team, Kevin? Oh no.
No, not now, chicken.
Jose, do you play on PC? And what server do you play on? I play on US East.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait.
Which I think makes a
like,
difference
kinda
to you.
far.
Was the bounty team running from you?
To stay off scan.
Oh, that's even better,
Yeah.
Kevin. It wasn't you guys.
don't
I have a
get
clip
third
of
party.
one of my teammates wiping my entire team to a grunt with a torch and a red barrel.
I wanna
You know what
fight
though?
both.
it might be harder if you're going in
Mostly shoot.
solo
Right?
to get
Yeah.
different lobbies
They're
because
probably
you're
on, like,
MMR nerf that
the
happens.
balcony section. They're probably just waiting there where the resupply is.
Hunt can. If you get a strong enough CPU though,
I wanna
it's
fight,
usually
but
okay.
I don't know if I shoot.
Hunt's a little
Well,
tough
if
on
I
the
shoot,
CPU side of things.
Everyone's gonna turn and pick us off.
Oh, Jose, you play on console?
No, it's a solo.
Mission funds incoming.
Yo, D, thank you for the 10 bits.
Might get you baited. Sometimes they just wait.
Yeah, that's a move that I've seen a bunch lately. One person picks up a token, the whole team's waiting inside still though.
I've suffered.
Well,
Maybe I can
let's,
steal it.
oh, let's push up and steal it.
Nope, nope, there you go. Honestly, I actually had enough time to steal it. I'm gonna push right.
Hunt is pretty CPU intensive. Thank you for the 10 more bits to round out the
Yeah.
donation. I appreciate you, D.
Fighting, but behind my thing. He's like dancing between the trains.
Penny, I didn't see you come
There's one
in.
right there too. Oh.
He can
Went
get a shot.
upstairs.
Cheers, Cap.
And he went upstairs.
What's still in the main building? One got looted, by the way. The whole lobby's here.
Sleep is for the weak. And I'll be weak here in about 20 minutes.
Here's a shotgun.
How many likes are we at? There are so many crowns in there. Oh, that was too high.
Oh, I can see her. Watch out, agent. Another team's pushing left. Right here.
I think they just rezzed inside. Oh, I walked off the roof.
I can't clear, so they can't push it.
We're 21k? Holy shit. One's on the balcony upstairs too.
I can't sit here. Oh, the traps are here. There's like 2 auto 5s inside. If you go outside and take the ladder, you should be able to climb up.
Where'd you conk? This doorway?
No, that's safe.
Here.
Yeah.
I threw the combo up there and the death trap is...
Low door. Would you mind letting me in? Tag the red
Watch out, the trap's right
on the
there.
balcony. Sleep is weakness exiting the body, and I'm weak as fuck. Me too, Otter. How are you tonight?
Watch out, the death trap.
Oh yeah, I saw it.
Yeah.
A lot of people I've been playing with lately have been using traps, and so I've gotten better about not walking into my team's traps. We did. We literally did just go over it. You're absolutely right. We probably got one more game after this one. So I don't know. That's a whole lot of tapping to get to 25k. If you watch, I don't know if you watch. I knew I shouldn't have jumped that window. I just get tired of being in that building, and I made a mistake.
They might push.
I think they are.
Oh shit.
I tapped out. Why did my game tap out?
So many shotguns.
Don't even on the same team. These are
No,
completely different guys.
That's my curse. Everybody fights me. I don't know what I did to piss the hunt gods off, that everybody just fights me, but that's how it goes.
Yeah, they're not even... Now you want to miss every shot? What's going on?
Should we do one more?
Yeah,
Sure.
Y'all are wild.
I just watched the last guy get punched in the ankles twice and he died. I wish I had a dynamite.
I forgot we had death cheat.
Oh, true.
I just did the same thing.
Y'all are absolutely bonkers. $25.2K likes. 100.
I don't know.
Wait, I'm sorry.
use
342
that
diamonds,
window.
which is bonkers as well. Thank you for all the gifts.
I'm just gonna put a death trap there.
Desi, thank you for the gifts.
I don't think people would use it.
349 comments. I need to figure out how to get an alert for TikTok gifts, so that way I don't miss. Y'all are wild. 25.4K likes now. Remove my knees. Is that because they're cracking too much, Twitches? Twitches, how are you? Or are you just mad because I'm taller than you and you want me to be shorter? That is so many taps. Caps, thanks. Cap, thanks for the drink water, by the way. You got sick the next day? Oh no. Your personality is tall? I could agree. Mine must not be tall because every time I meet people in person, one of the first things they say is, "Damn, you're tall." They took half of one of your knees already? Oh no, Otter, what happened? Do we need to go on a mission to recover your knee? I don't know how to put it back. We could try and get it. Patrick, I need to reply to your message. Set up some times. I am getting wrecked tonight. It has been one of the most deaths and quickest deaths nights I've ever had.
Excuse me, Director. It appears some additional operatives have been sent our way.
Necrosis of your knee?
I'm unaware of how to proceed, but it appears that they would like to verify. Yes, I believe they would like to rave. Checking systems. Director.
Oh my god, I'm hitting all the wrong buttons.
Codename Rave is commencing in 3, 2, 1.
Welcome in, Raiders. Calculated mediocrity. I love the name. Don't know that I know you. Let me make sure I got a follow for you. For those coming in off of the raid, if you don't know who I am Agent 3540. We do a whole lot of streaming here because I'm trying to make this my full-time gig. If you enjoy Hunt Showdown, if you enjoy horror games, if you enjoy watching streamers get absolutely bodied while they tell you some bad jokes, you have come to the right place.
Yeah.
Who has an after redeem?
80 GGs?
Or like a loadout redeem.
That is an absolute astounding number of GGs, Dizzy.
I think it's Direwolf.
I need an alert for that. How are your hunts though?
Maybe. That redeems after.
Jose, I am so bad about TikTok.
Yeah, he likes to redeem fire.
I'm here for that.
I did. It was a good call to point it out to me. I need to figure out how I can get them more visible and get alerts. Like I do for all the things that happen on Twitch and stuff like that.
Having a good old time.
Deadful, yeah.
Dizzy's amazing.
They're close.
Always here. I say we push. Let's go say hi.
It's a dead AI. Did someone kill dead AI?
I don't think I did.
No, not us.
Yeah.
I see a
not I.
Witness. Just be aware, that's all.
Jose, what I would tell you is gonna sound a little counterintuitive, but find some hunt communities, find some communities for games that you enjoy, and join them. Just hang out. Don't mention streaming. Find people you vibe with, because what happens is as you vibe with a community, That community sees you hanging out, sees you
So
interacting,
hard to me.
becomes friends with you,
I find it scary.
and then
Yeah.
once you get to that point, people will start asking things like, "Hey, what games do you enjoy? What do you play? Do you stream?" Those things,
No.
and you'll have friends that you've made in those other communities, and they'll show up. But you need to join communities without the expectation of them joining you back. And just be there for the community and the vibe of the community. And over time, you'll make friends. They'll jump in. All that stuff. That's the best advice I can give on how to grow a stream. Is to find communities.
Right off red thing.
Find communities that you vibe with. And if this is one of them, great. Hang out here. And what'll happen is over time you'll make friends here.
Right.
And those friends will follow and show up for you. But don't join with that being the expectation. Find communities you vibe. Be a part of that community.
I see.
I'm gonna get shot in my face because I'm distracted.
Okay.
Right here. Oh, I'm wiping it. Guys getting chased by meathead behind the ping. I don't really want to run in.
Maybe Kane first.
I don't see anyone dead, so it's probably 6 people. Beetle?
Absolutely. And
Beetle.
find people and have conversation. Ask questions.
Agent's muted.
I'm sorry.
Maybe? It's okay.
Is there somebody up here? I was soapboxing and monologuing, so I'm like all over the place.
This one. Right here.
There, if you just started, it's gonna be a frustrating adventure with a lot of highs. There's gonna be times where you feel like you're on top of the world, other times where you question why you're doing it.
I think you might jump.
Yo, Dryad.
I'm gonna push out actually.
Ready to head to bed? Yes, for raid recommendations. Thank you, Dryad, for bringing everybody here. Lunar and Elder Tree. Genuine investment, so it yields genuine bonds. Exactly.
Under the.
Hey, that's more followers of family than I have.
Kane's dead.
Nice.
There might be 2 up there.
There's another one over here. Down.
Nice.
Good go.
I think there was another over there.
Here.
On my ping to the left.
On me.
Yep.
They went under. They're on the far side now. Somebody's in these windows too.
In the building.
Damn. I shouldn't have re-peeked.
From the window agent.
Nothing is up there.
Otter, we're streaming on TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch.
Agent might be safe.
And my brain is struggling to keep up. I might be safe-ish if you get on my left side.
You throw a grenade over.
A weird story about new shoes. Tell me a story about new shoes. Somebody real close to Baba now. Placed him with something you've been tripping all day.
It was his teammate.
I love it. They're rising.
I hope you don't have that on stream.
I was watching this.
Please no.
I'm sorry. You didn't miss. You didn't miss. Somebody else killed him. That's the only reason you missed that shot.
On you, Baba.
I love that joke.
What? I didn't kill? He's won.
Oh, it's Kane.
He's under the bridge.
What?
Watch out the traps to the right of me.
Yep. He's coming back. I think you rezzed actually.
Let me know when you peek, so I peek with you. I might rush at him actually.
Let's peek in 3, 2, 1. You rezzed. I think Necro might have been over here. Oh shit.
Hold on.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah, no one saw me miss. I was actually gonna
Relentless.
I'm gonna 51 them. Oh no.
Yo, Twitches. Energy levels down. Otter, I'm in so many chats now, my brain is melting.
That is
Nice meeting you as well, Jose.
5?
Thank you for hanging out.
Yeah, 5. Yeah, I don't want to speak about what I just did.
Where did that cane go?
What happened?
Things right here.
Ah.
There was crouched like this. The way agent's looting right now, and I missed.
You didn't miss. They died. Somebody killed them as you shot.
Are you sure?
Yes, 100%. 100%. They died as you shot.
Okay.
That's why you missed.
Okay. I thought I just missed completely.
Look. See? 2 bodies on top of each other. I'm blowing up this meathead. See? I appreciate that, Jose.
Oh boy.
It was an excellent round. Or excellent fight. What are we looking at bars here? Do we want to push the other boss layer? Or do we want to swing to the non-banished boss first?
I took my recovery, so I'm good either way.
Yeah.
What about you, agent? Did you use yours?
Yeah, yeah. I did too.
Okay. We could fight them.
Have a good night. Thank you for pointing everybody here and sharing that community with me. I got absolutely burned earlier, Kelvin. I had to Google a burn center and everything, man.
We could fight them. I just want to have regen or stamina.
Based on the way everybody's been playing tonight, I bet you they're gonna go after the other boss. So I think we move that way and just count on them coming to us.
Meet them there. Yeah.
It was Fritz and Sunny. So what happened is Frey was playing and she was that name. Frey was playing and she was having a hard time and she's like, I'm gonna run agent's loadout and that'll treat me right. Like that'll go better than what I've been dealing with. And so she was running my loadout and had a couple games where she popped off. And Sunny goes,
oh, I don't know.
You're doing better with agent's loadout than agent does. And so I told Sunny, just for that, when we play tomorrow, I'm not going to shoot a single shot. I hope you're ready to hard carry. And Fritz goes, How is that any different from normally
Maybe we can
playing with
find
Agent?
A couple of 4-shot wounds on the way.
Yeah.
Through the heart. You have second degree sunburn on your neck?
Oh boy.
Second,
My
sunburn
heart
is
actually
the
sank when that
worst.
happened.
I hate sunburns. As a ginger, I sunburn like that.
What, when your regen ran out?
No, when the guy was reviving Crouch. And the guy killed him, and I shot at the same time.
It was right, like, because my first thought was, how did you not get a hit marker? But they died.
Yeah.
And that was when I realized that it was somebody else shooting them. I was like, oh, yeah, that's absolutely what happened. This is LG Dyer. You had an opportunity to see something earlier that, yeah, they're heading south. That you missed out on because you weren't here. How's your night been going though, Dyer? No. We didn't show it. Ori might have finished something, and you're gonna get a peek at it. You know what it is.
What they got? They definitely got Magpie. Like fast.
Fast as fuck.
Yep.
But no, we didn't end up showing it because you weren't
They
here.
almost went up to us. Well,
Want to make sure that you get to see it at a minimum with everybody else. Self-care. Self-care is important. Conduit here if you don't have it. Self-care is super important. Always take care of yourself.
Centennial.
That's awesome. I'm glad to hear it, man.
They're gonna be on you.
I ain't scared. It's the worst that'll happen. I'll end up dead. Totally new for how my experience tonight has been.
Machine, do you wanna run in now? Or do you wanna...
Absolutely dizzy.
What do you wanna do?
Let's keep moving towards the boss layer, I think. I'm gonna grab this, 4-shot boon, though.
Oh, I want one of those too. Hopefully.
Do you think these guys fought?
Do we think these guys fought? No.
They see you, by the way.
All three in compound. Lower, on the lower end of compound there.
Yeah, fire.
I'm gonna run to the right. I don't want to fight down here.
Because it's their purpose.
We'll send it. I'll cover you. He's like in that compound.
Moving a little bit this way outside, I think. Dizzy, you'll find that we like terrible jokes here. We share them often.
I just cut the hair.
hoping those bees. I was hoping those bees would aggro on him. Izzy, if you got bad jokes, we want to hear them.
Wait, what? He's on my body. There's no way I died like that. Here's a Romero slug.
Going out?
Yep. There's 2 death traps on me, by the way. Watch out.
3, 2, 1. Oh.
Oh. Romero's still in there.
Ended the trap.
One just peeked the stairs on the right.
That's gonna save my life. I fell down the hill.
Missed.
On fire. Gotta heal.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can get around to where I am now with that guy down.
Nice. Think agents is safe for us?
I am.
Mark?
Yeah, I think I am now. Touch my foot. Hey, Groslo Dragon Bolt's great. It is fantastically troll.
Body here.
Oh, oh shit, there's still one in.
Nice.
Finally contributed.
Nice. Oh god. I don't know how I died to that.
I was running the hand crossbow with dragon's breath, and then Centennial. And what would happen is after I would tag them with dragon's breath, I would just keep shooting shots because they're in a heavy burn. They need to get cover, all that stuff.
I don't know why.
Thank you all for clutching out this whole ass round.
Well, you got the last guy.
I did nothing.
I did a thing. I helped with the last one, but I think he was already down bars, and that's the only reason I got him.
No one needs to know that.
Where was the... Alright.
The third one's here.
2... Okay.
I'm gonna go get my bars back.
Agent's body.
Yep.
If you direct hit him with the dragon's breath hand crossbow, it'll take
I think
a
I
50.
burned off all the Ghostface's bars.
That would be why he went down so easy.
I fell off the mountain. I didn't want to talk about it.
It was strategy.
Yeah, I wasn't
I
gonna
don't know what
say
you're talking
anything.
about. It was calculated.
All planned. I split.
I think
from
it's
the
a
group
50 bar.
just
It'll
so I
take
can
at least a 25, if not a
third
50.
party them.
Yeah, well, Uncrustable. You just played a game? How'd it go? I've been getting wrecked tonight.
Nice.
Yeah.
Boy, I got the trauma now.
You gave them trauma.
Yep. Now the turn's tabled.
I was a tank. They can. Unless you hit them in the arm. But if you hit them in the arm, it's even better because then it looks like they're charging you with your own spear to come kill you.
Where is he? Oh, what's upstairs?
I gotta stay him still. And bayonet. And berserker. No! Wait. I gotta get out.
Let me not body block. Let me not body block.
No, it wasn't the body block, it was the continued damage kept spitting out honk, and so I couldn't get away from him. Blademancer is fun. Blademancer's a good time. If you want other ways to deal with immolators, penny shot Derringer will one shot as long as you're close enough. That was so funny. You kept hitting him, and so he kept dropping barbed wire on me, and I just couldn't get away.
Oh no.
I was down to like 10 hit points. I'm almost positive that the Scottfield had Dum Dum before, but it was scarce, so you could only find it in game. If I remember correctly. But they added, I think they added it back as an option because the Scottfield's not, I don't think it's a highly used weapon. If I remember correctly.
You turned it around.
We did.
It's just the warm up.
Yeah. Yeah, we were warming up the last 3 hours and 40 minutes for this round. This was the whole plan all along. Calculated. Lamb, how are you? Did I ask you that tonight? I always joke that any game you lose is a warm-up game.
Well, I stressed myself out.
I got to the point where tonight just became about the memes and having a good time because I was getting absolutely bodied. So
Always here for a good time.
it was a good time. I had a great time tonight.
We actually got a decent amount of bounties.
Me too.
We did. For how bad I thought it was going, I think I've basically maintained my money all night.
Yeah, it was pretty successful, not
So
in the way you want it.
right. Yo, Zach. I do
We
too.
got death cheat for once.
We did get death cheat.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
You had so many warm-up games. You went into GTA and passive to just drive around. Oh shit, Uncrustables. It's been that kind of night for us tonight. I think Cypher wrapped up that ghost face and put him under the Christmas tree for me. Did you set him on fire so many times? Like a strong breeze was gonna take him out.
I mean, I hit him twice. It's probably 50 each
Thank you for
time
the lurk, kid.
at that range.
You probably lost
Yeah.
bar actually.
But I think they were down to their last bar. Yeah, absolutely where they were.
Agent for one bullet and took off like 3 small, so. What's what you earned it.
We got an extract up at East Mountain Corn.
Yay!
Nice.
Seems fitting we end the night with a red shirt. Getting out. Oh, watch the barrel.
That's a red barrel. Oh, yep.
How tragic would that have been to end the night with that red barrel?
Please don't do that.
Oh shit!
I'm gonna split up a little bit, you know.
That would have been the chef's kiss.
You guys are a risk.
I might have uninstalled, I'm gonna be honest.
I was backpedaling. I think I'd have been far enough away even if you had blown up the red barrel right next to it.
I'm not really sure. Sometimes
I'm just
they're,
bad tonight.
Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't.
Cheers, Cap. Keep me hydrated. Ouija, how are you? $27K likes on TikTok?
Maybe there's a death cheat waiting for us.
Ooh, yeah.
You all are wild.
It's gone.
No.
In the middle of a D&D session?
From my angle, I don't see any.
What class? No, you, Ouija. I don't see any meat. There's usually meathead out here, right? The
I
monk?
usually
Oh, yeah.
fight one behind the second small barn. But
Dolch crossbow?
it's a lot of armor.
I usually run into Mosin Spitzer Dolch Precision. The hive is making me look worse than I am at this name. Maybe I am that bad. Dragon? Hell yeah. Explosive crossbow is kind of rough. Because you don't even need to be accurate. You just send it.
Every time I'm in Clash, there's always a meathead here.
That's where I was coming to look.
Somebody might have already come through. Maybe they killed it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a red barrel. I mean, not do that.
Splash. And then just full send. It's always a Dolch P.
Yep, I'm gone.
It used to be Dolch P with bleed, but then they made the Dum Dum ammo for it scarce. I refuse to use it. The only time you'll see me running a Dolch is if somebody does a loadout request.
Nice.
New army's solid.
GG's.
Ow.
It's a
GG's.
team effort.
GG's, GG's.
I have to make sure I don't puncture the trauma.
I've got plenty of trauma. I don't need any more. Thank you.
Oh no.
That's why I'm so funny. GG's, y'all.
GG's.
I still killed 4 people, even though I missed. I mean,
You-
didn't miss, but scammed.
You did get scammed. Somebody kill stole you. Somehow I had 3. I don't know how I got 3 out of that. Oh, that's how I did it. One of the guys on team 3 was a poor 2-star.
Oh, poor dude.
I guess
Oh, you bullied him.
I bullied him. Not only that, but Cypher, the person that you kept setting on fire, they were the one that was named "Clap My Ass, Please." So I think that fire was the appropriate response to that name.
I think so too.
You got a fire king.
I'm not Dizzy. Somehow I'm not. GG's.
GG's. Thanks for the games.
They were a blast.
Fun.
Thank you for the games. I somehow made money.
Yeah, I think I'm either right about where I started or a little bit up, to be honest.
That's insane.
Yeah, with how bad I've been playing tonight, I don't know how.
Oh, you take it. You take those days.
Yep. Cypher. Are you or do you have a location or a destination in mind?
I don't have one in mind, so I was gonna follow you.
Okay.
Shoes? I don't know.
Shoes is on. Let's see.
This is Bayou Buzz.
All you can. Too many days fade.
I didn't need that music. Thanks. You made it, Stark. Dizzy, thank you for all. Oh, shit. Stark, thank you. Dizzy, thank you for all the gifts
Serena
tonight.
rated me last week. I think I'm gonna go see.
Sarita's on still? I was thinking she'd be done by now. Let's go see Sarita.
Sounds good.
She's amazing.
All right, friends. We'll see you later.
Later.
Thanks for games. Bye.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
All right. Thanks everybody for hanging out. Stark, we got bodied tonight. We got bopped, bodied, broken, all the things. And no, Stark, you're good. You're totally good. We're gonna go see Sarita. She's amazing. I will be back tomorrow. So tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Mountain Time, we'll be back doing some more streaming. I've got an idea for a parade message. Let's do this. I don't know if Caps will get mad or not, but she's wearing my merch. So I think we got to go see Sarita even more now. But like I said, I'll be back tomorrow morning. Thank you all for hanging out. I know it was a bit of a rough night, so I appreciate you sticking with me. I will see you all in the morning. Until then, though, I'm Agent 3540, signing off. Good night, y'all.